I'm Mrs. B.
And I'm Mr. B.
We've been together for over 20 years.
In the lifestyle long enough to have some stories.
Some funny,
Some awkward.
some we'd probably never tell in public.
Except that's literally what this podcast is.
Welcome to Swingers Unscripted. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
I'm here.
Oh. Okay. How was the day?
Long.
It really was long.
Yeah.
Long and exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesdays, I would say I think Tuesdays are worse than Mondays.
You really think so?
Yeah, because you're just far enough away from the weekend, you're not relaxed anymore, but you're not close enough again to the weekend that you're excited about it.
True.
Ugh, it's the worst. I hate it.
Pretty lame.
Lame. Okay. We have a ton of questions.
A ton of questions.
A ton of questions. I think 6,
Hell yeah.
which feels like a lot to me. Okay. So we're going to get through as many as we can. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we can. Our cats are fighting. Maybe we can get through them all. I don't know. We'll see. I've only read 2 of them.
We'll get
So I'm not in the know for most of them. All right, I'm just going to go straight down the list. Let me pull it up. I probably should have already done that, but I don't have my shit together.
Probably so.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
This one is from Anonymous, and it says, "My wife and I met another couple about 6 months ago. We've played with them several times. Here's the problem. I find the wife way more attractive than my own wife. I feel horrible even typing that because I do love my wife and I am attracted to her. But this woman is basically exactly my type physically, and the chemistry between us is insane. I don't think I have feelings for her yet, but I can absolutely see how I could develop them if we keep doing this. At the same time, I really don't want to stop playing with them because my wife vibes with the husband, everyone gets along, and it's probably the best connection we've found in the lifestyle. So, I have 3 questions. First, is it normal to sometimes find a play partner more physically attractive than your actual partner? And how do you deal with that without feeling like a shitty spouse? Second, am I playing with fire by continuing to see her when I already know there's potential for feelings? And third, do I tell my wife any of this? Because I believe in honesty, but I also feel like telling your wife, I think this woman is hotter than you, might be one of those truths that does absolutely nothing except hurt her. Whew.
That's a fucking doozy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so, I guess we'll tackle this in the 3 parts.
Okay.
Okay. So with the first, is it normal to sometimes find a play partner more physically attractive than your actual partner, and how do you deal with that without feeling like a shitty spouse? I mean, I could see like that could happen, I guess, for some people.
Yeah, I could see that happening for somebody.
It's never happened for me, so I can't speak from experience. But is it normal? I guess it could be. I don't know.
I have no idea. It hasn't happened for me. So, it even if you did like find somebody more physically attractive, that doesn't equate to the emotional connection that you should have with your partner.
Yeah, that's true. So, how do you deal with that without feeling like a shitty spouse? I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly,
This one's hard. This one is really hard. Oh,
yeah, I feel like maybe this would be easier for us to answer if it was something that we had experienced before.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like because I haven't experienced that, I'm not sure if I am qualified to answer, but I could see how you would feel shitty about it.
Yeah, I could see that.
And I also don't think there's anything wrong with you for feeling like there's like you find somebody more physically attractive. Like, I guess that could happen. I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean, I couldn't see it happening for me because I'm like next level obsessed, but I'm just one of those weird people.
I think that has more to do with the emotional connection than the physical connection.
No, I find you to be the most attractive man on the land.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm just being honest. But okay, let me skip to the second question because I feel like I could answer the next two better than the first part. Am I playing with fire by continuing to see her when I already know there's potential for feelings? And that's the second question. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the physical thing aside, if you think that you might like get feelings for this person, you should probably stop.
Yeah, before feelings develop. Because I feel like once feelings develop, it's going to be like hard to cut it off.
Yeah.
And if you're not there yet, then maybe now's the time.
I think the biggest issue with that is like you're gonna have to explain to your wife why
Yeah, and
you're
that's the
ending
third.
this.
Yeah, that's the third question. Does he tell his wife any of this? Because he does believe in honesty, which I commend, by the way. Um, but he also feels like it could just be hurtful for her and not really productive.
Yeah, I mean I can see both sides of it. Um that's tough. Like I honestly like I feel like you should be honest all the time. And
Yeah,
also if you're gonna end this, she's gonna have questions. So then
yeah,
are you gonna make up a lie as to why you want to end things?
right. Yeah, yeah,
That's tough.
yeah. So three part, I think it could be normal, I guess, for that to happen. Sure. I mean, it clearly happened for you, so it's not unusual, I would suppose. Like, I mean, I'm assuming this probably happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean I assume people find other people more attractive than their partners. But eh, to me, the physical and the emotional part of it are completely separate.
Yeah, but it still would be like hard to hear that. Like
Yeah,
for the third part of the question.
yeah, that would be really tough to hear. Like,
Yeah.
I think this person's hotter than you,
Yeah.
and I think I might have an emotional connection with them.
Or I could potentially develop one.
Yeah,
And I like part of me is wondering do you think you could develop an emotional connection because you're so physically attracted to them? Or are you like that into them on a non physical level that could cause an emotional connection? Do you know what I'm saying? Like it could
yeah,
just be
I
you feeling like that because you're infatuated with them because they are apparently very attractive.
yeah,
um and maybe it's the newness too. Like, like when you first start dating somebody and like everything's exciting and you're like, This is the best person ever." You know what I mean?
sure.
Do you not remember that? Like how you just felt so infatuated?
Yeah, I married that person.
Yes, I know that, but I'm saying think back to that
Yeah,
feeling and maybe that's what you're feeling. I don't know. I'm just assuming at this point.
yeah. I mean, that's tough. Like for us not having experienced that.
Yeah.
Like we've been with attractive people,
Sure.
but I've never been like, oh, this person is hotter than my wife.
Right. Yeah.
So
So,
like,
yeah.
I'm not. I don't think we're very well equipped to answer the question.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I feel like I'm just
Rambling.
waffling and rambling
Yeah.
and okay.
Sorry we weren't more help.
If anybody else has experience with that, feel free to
Right
text
in and
us or leave a voicemail and we'll play it and maybe we can help this person a little more.
yeah.
Or even if you don't have experience but you have a better answer than maybe we did. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to wrap all that up, I think you should be honest with her, regardless of
And maybe you don't have to use the word she's hotter than you.
yeah.
You know, just maybe I'm super physically attracted to her.
Or you could just be like, listen, we've played with these people a lot. Like I could see me developing a connection,
Yeah.
and I would like to put a stop to that before. Like,
But he also says he doesn't want to stop.
well, clearly he's infatuated with this
Yes, I
woman.
know. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to move on because I don't know what else to say. Okay. Oh, this is kind of the same a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. This is also from Anonymous. My husband has a type and apparently I am not it. Every single every single woman he picks up in the lifestyle looks nothing like me. Different body type, different hair, everything. I know he's attracted to me and our sex life is great, so I'm not necessarily insecure about it, but I'd be lying if I said I haven't noticed. Do you guys tend to pick people who look similar to your spouse or completely different? And would this get in your head at all? Okay, so I I can say for Mr. B, he doesn't have a type. Like everybody's all over the board.
Yeah, I don't think we've played with a single person that looked like you.
No, not at all. Not my same like style, not like nothing like me, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing to remember here is you're not picking a partner.
Yes. So he's just picking people like he's like, "Oh, they're attractive."
Yeah,
Likely just thinking, "Oh, they're attractive. Like I would like to have fun with them."
yeah,
He picked you for a partner because you are probably his type
yeah,
and somebody like he wants to continue to be with and play with and walk around in public with and all the things. Like you probably are his type.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the first thing we had to realize coming into the lifestyle was like we're not looking for a mate here. Like
Right.
we're looking for just somebody to have some fun with.
And yes, you want to be attracted to them for sure.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
that's we're not saying that at all. But it's not like they have to meet every little thing that you desire, right?
And also, like, you can't really pigeonhole attractiveness.
That's true. Mhm.
Like, you can't say, I'm specifically into this, and that's it.
Yeah.
I can't.
I could see if I don't know if y'all were new, but I could see like maybe coming in and you having an expectation of the kind of people that he would be attracted to. And you're probably basing that off of yourself because you know he's attracted to you.
Yeah.
And then when you like see the people that he is attracted to, you're like, "What?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's happened with us before. You'd be like,
Interesting. But I'm like just it's like surprising. Not
yeah,
I'm not never like, oh, they're unattractive
yeah,
at all. But like just it would not be somebody that I would have seen and been like, that Mr. B would like them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's never they're unattractive, but it's just something like I wouldn't expect.
On the flip side, Mrs. B very much has a type.
Um, I do have an
You
initial type.
you have broadened your
Yes.
horizons,
Mhm.
but also like if if there is this type of guy, you're
And
into him.
and that type of guy is basically you.
True.
But part of me likes the fact that you've never like played with somebody that is similar to me because that just means I'm unique. You know what I mean?
That's toxic.
Not that I would like turn anybody down, but like what I'm saying is like it makes sure you think, "Oh, I'm like one in a million."
Yeah.
You know? He'll never find another like me.
Yeah.
That's not toxic. That's just like happy that you are who you are
Yeah.
and that your partner finds you attractive. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's great. Um, so I wouldn't say we tend to either pick or not pick people based off of a certain like look or type.
No.
We're pretty open, especially if like we vibe with people.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want like an initial attraction.
Yeah. I always feel like there has to be like
Yeah.
one thing you can point to and be like,
Yes.
that is attractive.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. But girl, I'm going to wrap it up by saying be happy that you are uniquely you and there's no other like you.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay. Um this one is also anonymous. It says, "This might sound petty, but I need to know."
Oh Lord.
I know. We played with a couple, had a great time. A few days later, they posted in a lifestyle group looking for a couple for the same weekend we had already talked about getting together again. I know we're swingers. Obviously, they're going to play with other people, but why did this hurt my feelings? Would you say something or shut up and remind yourself what lifestyle you're in? I'm not saying anything,
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything either.
and it's probably not going to hurt my feelings,
No. Like,
honestly.
I mean, if you had made plans and they all of a sudden were like, "Hey, we're gonna do something
Yeah,
else," that might bother me.
yeah, maybe.
I don't think it would hurt my feelings. I might be like, "I thought we were doing something this weekend."
I probably would not even care.
I mean, it depends.
To be honest, I
It,
mean that's just me being honest.
it depends on the level of planning
That is true.
that had gone into this.
Very
Like, if
true.
it was just like, "Hey, maybe we could hang out such and such weekend," and you never set any plans,
Mm-hmm.
so be it. Whatever. But if like you planned, your babysitter,
That's true.
all of that going
Mm-hmm.
into this, and then they're like out here shopping for other people to hang out with,
Yeah.
that would probably bother me a little bit, and I might be like, "Hey,
What the fuck?
what the fuck? I thought we were doing something that weekend."
And that I would be like that with just my normal everyday friends too.
Yeah,
Like honestly, but they said that we had already talked about getting together again. So like I don't know if we're the same weekend we had already talked about getting together again. So like at what level or was this talked about? I guess would be
yeah,
the
like
deciding factor on if I said anything or not.
and like we don't know if they are local to each other
True.
or
True.
or if it's like a long distance thing where
Mhm.
so like
Yeah.
it really depends on the level of planning for me.
That's
But
true. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, like if you had already like booked a hotel or
yeah,
got a babysitter or it depends on that level. That's very true because like if a lot of planning on my part was involved, yeah, I'd be pissed.
yeah,
Not because they're playing with other people because go you, I don't really care, but like if we had made like explicit plans to do something together and I had planned for it, yeah, I'd be pissed and I'd say something.
yeah,
Like, yo, what's up? What happened? What's going on?
yeah. Like you could at least give me a heads up if you're breaking up
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah. True that.
But I mean, as far as my feelings being hurt, no.
No.
Like I'm whatever. It
Yeah.
like even if we had planned all this stuff like a hotel and babysitters and all that. I'll be like, okay, I guess we're just doing a weekend to ourselves.
Which we love that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one is also anonymous. All the anons today. Okay. Oh, this is long. This says, okay, I need you guys to tell me what you would do because our entire friend group is currently imploding.
Oh
I have
shit.
not read this yet, so I am nervous. Um, we have been friends with another lifestyle couple for almost 2 years. Like real friends outside of the lifestyle. Vacations, birthdays, kids are integrated, all of the things. We also play together pretty regularly. Last weekend, the wife called me crying and told me she needed to tell me something before I heard it from someone else. Oh, I don't like where this is going. She and my husband have been talking privately for months,
Oh no.
not just flirting. Apparently, they have both admitted that they have feelings for each other. She swears they have never done anything physically without us there, and my husband says the same thing. Here's where it gets absolutely fucking insane. Is it not already insane? I'm sorry, but what? Her husband already knew. Apparently, she told him weeks ago that she had feelings for my husband, and he never told me because he wanted to see how it played out. So now I'm sitting here realizing I'm the only person out of 4 people who didn't know what the fuck was happening. My husband keeps saying he never cheated because they never did anything outside of what we all agreed to physically. I told him I genuinely don't give a shit whether they had sex alone or not. You had an entire secret emotional relationship with one of my best friends. Her husband somehow wants all of us to sit down, talk it out, stay friends, and potentially talk about a poly relationship. Am I insane for thinking there is absolutely no coming back from this? And Mr. B specifically, if you were my husband, what could you possibly say to your wife that would make this okay? Whew.
Oh shit.
That might be the craziest one thus far.
Y'all are coming up with some killer questions this week.
Okay, so number one, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean we've already talked about this similar thing before. Like that's cheating.
I would rather, okay, hot take. I would rather you fuck someone behind my back than have an emotional affair. 1,010%. Like, no, I don't want either one, but if I had to choose one,
Yeah.
a hit it and quit it situation for sure.
Yeah, like a spontaneous, like, oh,
Yes, like a little hookup,
yeah.
right? Like an emotional affair would wreck me.
Yeah,
That's rough.
and like, okay, they didn't have sex alone, but they've been having
That
sex.
part. Yes.
And they have the emotional connection on the side. Like, yeah, that's
And
bad.
why is nobody telling you until this point? For months, everybody knew except you. And I'm assuming you're all still hanging out, you're all still talking, you're still playing. And all three know what's going on and have not said a word to you.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like everybody had something to lose from telling her. So they were like, yeah, let's just
Yeah.
not say anything.
Um, and let's sit down and discuss having a poly relationship built off of lies and secrecy.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that seems doomed for failure. Even like okay, I find it hard to imagine because I'm not poly and I don't
Right.
ever see myself being poly. But like, even if you wanted to be poly,
That's not the way to start it.
that's definitely not the way to start it.
My God.
Like before any of the secret conversations ever happen, you need to go to your partner and be like, "Hey, I'm thinking this is something I would like to explore. How do you feel about it?"
Yes. Or, my mind is fucking blown right now. Because, like, what? I, okay, you are not insane for thinking there's absolutely no coming back from this because there's not. Especially if everybody wants to continue playing with each other. No, we can't. We're not doing that anymore.
No,
That's cut off in my mind. Like for me, it would be nope, no more.
just more.
Oh gosh, you had a question specifically.
Okay, run that back for me.
Okay, if you were my husband, what could you possibly say to your wife that would make this okay?
Um, I'm a piece of shit, and I'm gonna break this off immediately, and we're gonna have to have some serious conversations. Like I don't know how to put myself in his shoes because it's just not something I would do.
Right.
And I don't think there's anything he can say to justify what he's done.
Oh, absolutely not. There's no justification for that.
Like zero.
And what's even crazier about the whole thing is that this wasn't like casual, like we play with them occasionally. Like you have your kids integrated,
Yeah,
you're
like
going on vacations together, you're regularly meeting up. Like at this point, you're all like friends, like best friends.
yeah,
And that's a you're getting the worst types of betrayal on both sides.
yeah. Your best friend and your husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't put myself in his shoes. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't answer that for you because there's nothing I could come up with that would even remotely justify what the hell's going on here.
That's wild.
Yeah, like that's not good. And like it seems like I said, I don't know what she is willing to do and not do. Like, but also like that seems like the perfect setup for a poly relationship if you hadn't have gone behind her back.
Right.
Like
Like if
if that was something y'all would ever consider,
I had to clear my throat.
don't do
Sorry.
it in the mic.
I didn't. Also, it like if he was developing feelings or she was developing feelings, which is clearly what sparked the side secret conversation.
Yes.
At that point, you should immediately go to your partner and tell them this.
Yeah.
Period. Like in no world should you ever not say anything when you start developing feelings. That's number 1. Before it gets to any other point, that's number 1. I I'm mind blown. I just y'all are killing me today. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stressing you out.
Yeah, I'm a little bit stressed and I'm starting to get pissed because like this is like these are fucked up.
Yeah.
None of these are good situations. Um yeah, you're not insane for thinking there's no comeback because there's not. Like there's no way that can continue.
Yeah. Best case scenario, if you want to work on your relationship with your husband, eh, yeah, their whole thing has to stop.
Yes.
You need to stop talking to these people like for however long y'all feel necessary. For me, it would be like
Indefinitely.
we're just done.
Yeah.
But and you have to talk to each other and work on whatever issues you have going on.
Yeah, and we've talked about it before how for us, trust and respect from play partners is top priority above anything else.
Yeah.
And at that point, I would not be able to trust or respect anybody in this situation. Definitely not my husband, because he's the one who is supposed to like keep my loyalty and all of that. But also her, she's your best friend, and also him because he is complicit. He knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Everybody.
Yeah. Everybody did you wrong there.
Did you dirty, girl?
Like, for me, anytime there's cheating involved, that's a stop all. Like,
Yeah.
everything stops. Like, we're not in the lifestyle anymore.
Nope.
We're figuring this out, or we're splitting up.
Yeah. There's no way. Yeah. I'm really sorry. That's terrible.
That is awful.
That's probably the worst one so far, to be honest, just because of the situation and everybody being involved, and you were the only one left in the dark. And I know that has to feel so, I'm sure you feel super alone. And I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Next one is from PED. That's a whole ass abbreviation.
PED.
Yeah. P.E.D. Okay.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Sure. Okay. My wife has one rule: no kissing. Last weekend, I kissed someone. She doesn't know. Do I tell her? Don't laugh.
Oh, my bad. Yes, you tell.
Okay, so let's do a little role play. Okay.
All right.
Maybe this will help us answer this.
Okay.
Mr. B, my only boundary is we're not going to kiss anybody.
Okay, Mrs. B.
Sound good? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. You want to go to the club tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Do. We're at the club. I have to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go in the bathroom. Then what happens?
Then I stand there and wait for you to come out of the bathroom?
No, we're role playing.
Oh.
Someone walks up to you and asks if they can kiss you, and you say yes. And you kiss them.
Why would I do that?
We're role playing.
Oh, okay.
So
I
you
kiss somebody.
them.
Yeah.
What do you do now?
As soon as you come out, I say, I kiss somebody.
Okay, but that's not what happened, because this is clearly like after the
Well,
fact.
what the fuck is the point of this role play?
I was trying to make it easier.
What the fuck? Don't break boundaries. If you do, your partner should be informed.
Yeah, own up to it.
Like, you fucked up. Own up to it.
Because listen, the lifestyle is small. What's going to happen when the next time you run into this person and they say, "Oh, can we kiss again?" Or, "Oh, I really enjoyed our kiss," and your wife's standing there and she's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Okay, think about that.
Yeah. Just tell her. And don't break any boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you feel like that's something you have to do, discuss it with her first.
Yeah.
Like,
be like, I really like kissing's a big thing for me. You know, discuss it. And maybe she'd be open to like loosening up that boundary, but never force her to remove a boundary that she's super uncomfortable with either.
Listen, this encompasses every one of these questions. You have to be able to have uncomfortable conversations with your partner.
Yes.
If you feel one way about something and they feel the other way about it, you have to discuss it. It has to be talked about. The only way any of this works, and this is not just lifestyle, this is your marriage. You have to be able to talk about stuff.
Yup. Oh, you're on your soapbox now.
I'm just, it baffles me. Like,
yeah,
you have to discuss things.
Yeah.
You have to.
You really do. And that sometimes they are uncomfortable. But if listen, I'm going to get on my soapbox now. If a simple conversation about an uncomfortable subject makes you that uncomfortable to even not want to have it, then what, like, eh, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this? I,
Yeah. We're not trying to bash you here, PED.
yeah, PED.
We're not trying to bash you. You fucked up. Just own up to it. But in the future, you just need to be able to have conversations.
Period. Okay, last one. We got through them all. I'm
Well,
shocked.
I feel like we went through them pretty quick.
We're at 35 minutes, so yeah, kind of. I think because we haven't really answered any of them.
No, we haven't. And like we're bad question answerers, I guess.
Today we are. Okay, this one is from Brian. We have a name, and he
Well,
said I could use his name, by the
okay.
way. Okay. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. B. My name is Brian. You can use my name. My wife and I have been swingers for about 3 years. We went to a party and for the first time decided to play in separate rooms. We have a few boundaries, but we were fine playing in separate rooms with a couple. After I was done playing, I could hear my wife going in the other room still. So I just laid behind this woman and rubbed her back. Unbeknownst to me, my wife had come in and saw me just laying there rubbing her back and got jealous, so she went and found another man to have sex with. I heard her start up again and got curious, so I went to check. Found her with this other man. I was not too happy about this. Even though it wasn't a boundary, it was something I never even imagined would happen. I had left her with one man and was not happy about finding her with a completely different man. My question is, do I have the right to be angry, or should I just let this one go since it was not a boundary of ours?
Boy, they hitting us over the head today.
Okay, Brian, I think you have the right to be angry because if that's your feeling, it's valid.
Yeah, I mean everybody has the right to feel however they want to feel.
Yeah, and to be honest, I probably would not be happy either.
Yeah, we have to try and put ourselves in their situation.
Yes.
So your separate room, but like, is your dynamic that you can just play with anybody?
Well, he said it wasn't, she didn't break a boundary.
Yeah, no boundaries. No boundaries were broken, but like it still feels wrong.
It does. Because, like, not only one, well, I think the biggest thing for me would be you are expecting her to be with this specific person, which probably means it's somebody that you trust,
Yeah,
right? And like trust enough to for her to be in a separate room with them because
yeah,
that does typically need to come with trust.
yeah,
Um, and then for you to then find her with someone else, that could be shocking, and I could see how it could make you angry for sure. And I think that's valid. I don't think you don't have a right to be angry. Um, I think just because like the lack of communication there probably would piss me off.
yeah. I mean, this goes back to what I just said. Got to be able to have those uncomfortable conversations, and the way, like, if it played out that way, that she saw you rubbing another woman's back and it pissed her off, and she decided to go sleep with somebody else, like she should have stopped in that moment and been like, "Hey, can we have a conversation?"
Exactly. That's such a good point.
Like, that bothered me. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Like, use your words.
right.
Don't be like, "Okay, I'll show him."
And so we have heard of people that do this like retaliatory, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Like these where it's like a tit for tat thing
Yeah.
in these play situations. Like we physically have known people to do this, right?
Yeah.
Where one does something to piss the other one off and then they run off and do something that's going to piss the other one off, right?
Yeah.
That couple, that specific couple we know, terrible. Like that, I'm not saying this is y'all. I know it's not. I'm just like, because clearly this is like a first time thing for y'all.
Yeah.
Right. But this is like a constant thing for this couple. And they're not on good terms with one another. Therefore, clearly that does not work. Right. But you, first off, I commend you for like you knew she was still doing her thing. You could hear her.
Yeah.
So you're like, you know what? I had my fun. I'm going to sit back and let her finish and enjoy herself. I commend you for that because, like, I know of, again, a few people who once they're done, they go grab their partner.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's a very common thing. I don't think you did anything wrong, especially if, like, y'all have never discussed, like, aftercare with someone you played with, because that's essentially what that is.
Yeah.
Like laying with them, rubbing their back, blah, blah, blah. Unless that's a specific boundary, then I don't see how you were doing anything wrong for her to then do what she did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could see that probably could make you uncomfortable if you walk in and see that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give you the right to go and do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to see it from both sides, but I'm kind of on Brian's side.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really trying to prevent myself from saying this, but that's childish.
It is. It does seem childish for sure.
Like,
And you know, but that's a super common reaction. Like it's bred in us to do that.
yeah.
Like when we see something we don't like, our first instinct is to do something back at this person.
Yeah. I guess that's.
I mean, it's just something that a lot of people do. It's not like it's uncommon, but yeah, it's childish. That's rough. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all are hitting us over the head today.
Yeah. And I mean, to wrap all that up and to give you an answer here, you have every right to be mad if that's the way you feel about it. You need to have a conversation with her. Maybe y'all need to set some new boundaries. And
Yeah.
I mean, you just try and move forward.
Yeah, because like you're right. I probably would have never thought to talk about that like
Yeah.
as a boundary
Yeah.
because that's something that's probably spontaneous. Like it's just something you do, right? Like it's not something you would consciously think about talking about before you get into a play situation, you know?
Which part? The aftercare?
Yeah. Like and I could see like if aftercare is like your boundary, don't cuddle with someone or you know like something very specific. But like rubbing somebody's back, I wouldn't think to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean that's not something we've ever discussed.
No, it's not. But we only play same room.
True.
So,
But at the same time, it could be one of us is finished
yeah. Yeah.
and you're the other one's not.
Right.
So like,
Yeah. I mean, that's true. We've never talked about that, so I could see how that's not something you've discussed before.
yeah,
So, how would you be breaking a boundary that isn't set? But we've talked about this before. Boundaries can be set in a moment, like in the moment. But Mr. B's right. She should have just came to you and been like, "Hey, can we have a discussion?"
yeah,
Like it could have been that simple.
yeah, yeah. I don't understand the hey, let me go run off and sleep with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like if nobody broke any boundaries, it's a learning lesson, I guess. I could see how you'd be angry about it. I would be angry about it.
Oh, I would be too. I would absolutely be pissed.
And I would probably be like, hey, that was very fucking childish.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Brian. I hope y'all have had a conversation since then.
Yeah, you definitely need to sit down and have that conversation. Maybe reset some boundaries.
Yeah. Like deep dive into every little thing,
Yeah,
honestly.
like deep dive into the situation that happened and
Yeah.
then like, hey, what led to all this?
Yeah,
Like
like what made you so uncomfortable that you felt the need to do that?
yeah,
Right?
like what triggered you into to
Yeah.
these actions and also discuss the actions and how that bothered you.
Yeah. I mean, that's valid that it bothered you,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, I mean it's very valid for her that that bothered her.
Yes, it is, for
But
sure.
the way she handled it was not valid.
And I think that's another thing to point out. So her sleeping with someone else was not a boundary, right? Like you said, that was not one of y'all's boundaries, so she didn't technically break a boundary. But you rubbing someone's back was also not a boundary.
Hmm.
Like you didn't break a boundary either, so it shouldn't have been something that she actioned against in a malice way. Like I don't know else, like how else to say that.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. Everybody's actions were fine up until like I don't know.
She saw it and stormed out to go get revenge.
Yeah, like it
That's basically what that was.
yeah.
Those are revenge action for something that could have been a simple conversation.
Yeah.
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 Shoo. Okay.
And I mean as rough as that one is, at least you have something salvageable there.
Yes, exactly.
Like definitely should be a discussion. Like, hey, let's please not act like that. Let's have a conversation. If something makes you uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like I can't read your mind.
Yeah.
Like I need you to let me know that something I'm doing's not okay.
Right.
If we haven't talked about it before,
Yeah.
like you can't just do shit because you're upset.
Yeah. And I'm I have a hot like I'm pretty high tempered. Like
Yeah.
I have a hot head.
Yeah.
So like doing things abruptly because of how I feel is I'm no stranger to that. I'm really not. But my first instinct in that situation would be, hey, come here right now. Like I probably wouldn't be nice about it, but that's what I would do. I would pull you out to have a
Yep.
discussion.
Yep.
Period. I definitely would not have went and had revenge sex with someone. You know what I mean?
How would you feel if you walked in the room and I was rubbing somebody's back?
Well, number one, we wouldn't be separate room because like I just
Okay. Okay, make it we're in the same room.
mm-hmm.
I finished up before you did. You're still doing your thing.
Yeah.
The me and the other lady are laying on the other bed or
Mm-hmm.
at the other end of the bed,
Yeah.
just laying near each other, and I'm rubbing her back.
That wouldn't bother me at all.
Wouldn't bother you?
Why? But so this is so funny though because like as you're telling the story, I have like a visual, and I'm immediately seeing you rub Mrs. C's back, and I'm like, yeah, she deserves it. That's my girl. You know what I mean? She deserves that. She be working hard. Like I don't know. I just feel like it it's it's I'm not saying she's wrong for feeling the way she felt. Like
No,
at all.
no. If that's something she doesn't like, she has every right to be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I don't want you to do that."
Yeah. Exactly.
But to go out and do something just out of spite, it's not the best way to handle
No, it's
things.
really not. It's really not. So, I mean, it wouldn't bother me. That's your answer. I wouldn't care, honestly. That wouldn't bother me at all.
I was wondering because we've never talked about it.
Yeah. I mean, Uh, that's not something that I feel like would bother me. I don't know. But you know what? You never know until you see it either. But
That's true.
my initial is no, that wouldn't bother me. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. I'm definitely on your side for this one. I know I shouldn't pick sides, but it's just human nature for me. I would be angry too, and I think you have every right to be angry. I think your feelings are valid. But I also, oh my goodness, my little kitty cat. Okay. Um, I also could see how that could make her angry if it's not something she's seen before and y'all it's not something that y'all have discussed. Like that could probably make you uncomfortable if you see it.
Yeah, like I said, at the very least, you need to have a conversation about, how that wasn't the right way to handle the situation. If there's new boundaries that need to be set, all of that needs to be discussed.
Yes, exactly. Well, we got through them all somehow. I don't know if we answered them all.
I don't think we answered any of them.
I feel like we did. I feel like we did. And I feel like it's better to just, um, I'm so distracted right now. Anyways, I feel like it's better to, if you don't have like real life experience with these things and you don't have like a clear cut answer on how you would handle it, it's best not to provide an answer and just
Yeah,
empathize with the situation and talk it through.
yeah.
Because that's, I mean, I don't know, that's rough. Like these were rough. Y'all are on one today or this week, I guess.
This cat.
I'm so obsessed with him. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. Anyways, yeah. We got through him somehow, some way.
We did.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a recap. It's been like
Okay.
emotional.
So, also, we did have a few random voicemails of people that I think dialed the wrong number and left these like crazy voicemails, or they were just trying to get featured on the show, but I didn't put them in there. Can you not drink my drink?
You'll have to let me listen
I will.
afterwards.
I'll let you listen. So just as a recap here, um, let's see. The first one was about the man who found the girl he was playing with, the wife he was playing with, more attractive than his own wife.
Good Lord.
You wanted a recap. I'm just telling you.
I know.
So that was that one. And then we had the one who was concerned that her husband never chose women that looked like her.
I felt like we had a good answer for that.
Yeah, we answered that one. We had the one about the couple that had plans with another couple and then they posted about meeting up with another couple in a group.
Yeah, we had a good answer for that.
We had the one, the big doozy, the one about the secretive conversation.
Oh, yeah, that one was not good.
Yeah. And then the one where PED kissed someone and that's a boundary.
Damn.
And then Brian. That's what we had.
Okay, so we didn't do too bad.
I think that first one threw us because.
Yeah, it's just not something we've experienced.
Right. And I genuinely don't feel like I will experience it, but who knows? You never know. But I am very, very physically attracted to you, Mr. B.
Same.
I just can't imagine finding someone else more attractive, honestly.
No.
And I'm not saying like you're a terrible person for feeling like that.
No.
I don't think that at all. Because you can't help how you feel,
Yeah.
right? Like it's one of those things your body reacts in a way that maybe your mind is not the same as. I don't know.
But like for me, it's like I'm never comparing.
That's true.
I'm never like, oh, this versus this. It's just like, I find this person attractive.
Yeah.
And like,
I could see, though, how you would compare your wife to other people. Like, I could see that. Like, I could see how you're using that as like your scale of attractiveness because that's who you're with. Like, I don't know.
that's
I'm
no,
trying to think of it
yeah, I
objectively
mean,
here.
maybe. That's just not how my mind works.
Yeah. I just know for me, I have never found someone more physically attractive, and so I can't truly answer you.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're a bad person for feeling like that. Um, and you absolutely should cut it off if you think feelings are going to develop, and you should probably tell your wife at least on some level. Maybe not maybe you don't have to use the words that you used and say that you tell her that you find somebody hotter than her. Like, that's probably not the best words to use.
No.
Um, but maybe you just say, like, the level of feelings, like attractiveness that, like, this person is to me is a little bit uncomfortable for me. So I think I need to cut it off.
Yeah, I mean, it also kind of goes to the other one we had about the whole secret relationship on the
Yeah.
side. Like we said in that one, he should have came to her and had a conversation before
Yes.
any of the secretiveness
Yes.
started. Same thing applies here.
Yeah.
You should go to her and have that conversation, as uncomfortable as it may be.
Because now that you say that, it kind of sounds like the start of probably what they were dealing with.
Yeah.
Where everybody's vibing really good, you're playing regularly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you see what can happen. Have the conversation.
Yeah.
Now.
Have the conversation and don't start the secret relationship.
Literally. Yep.
Like, whether it be you have to cut it off or whatever.
Yep.
You need to have the conversation.
For sure.
What if it was Opie from Sons of Anarchy?
Oh, God. What about him?
As your person you found more attractive.
I don't find him more attractive than you, but is damn near close, boy, let me tell you. That's a fine motherfucker. And honestly, not in real life, just as that character.
That's what he looks like in real life now.
I know. God. Y'all, just so you know, my type. Tall, bearded, tattooed, rides a motorcycle. It'd be cool if they were in like an outlaw gang and killed people for fun, I mean, hot.
Good Lord.
I'm just telling you what my type is, okay? Yeah.
I don't kill people for fun. I'm not in an outlaw motorcycle gang.
You ride a motorcycle, though.
I do ride a motorcycle.
That helps, but yeah. But the funny thing is you look way more like Jax than you do Opie.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people say you look just like Jax Teller.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's funny, but yeah. Good times. Anyways, don't actually kill people to get my love, okay? I don't actually want people to kill people. I'm just saying, like, in that show, that's very attractive. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Shoo, okay. Yikes. Mr. B's celebrity crush used to be Katy Perry before she went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still hot.
She is hot. I will give you that. She is hot. Also, is she actually crazy? People just say that, but I haven't.
I mean, I haven't seen it. I mean, she acts kind of crazy on
Don't we all?
American Idol.
Don't we all act a little crazy?
Yeah.
That's your type.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I do like them crazy.
Oh, good times. Okay, anyways, we're at an hour.
Look at us.
We've been chatting too long, so we're going to just cut this off real quick.
Filling time.
Yeah, okay.
Until next time, keep the adventure unscripted.